What is up everyone, TehCrono here, and welcome to the next episode of our Maplestory solo progression. I'm trying to move my mic around so it's not whispering. I feel like what I've been doing a lot nowadays is like whispering into the mic. Ever since I moved up here, just haven't been talking louder than I normally do. So trying to get my mic in the position where I can talk normally, I guess you could say. Anyway, this episode we are doing Reverse City and two other things. I think the other thing is Chu Chu Island. That's it. They were going to be separate videos, but I'm so behind in these videos, I might as well just put them together because they're exactly the same. But yeah, Reverse City, you unlock it at 205. And probably one of your best training spots until I think I want to say 220. I'm not entirely sure. I've seen people say that 220 you want to stay at Reverse City until then. There's also Yum Yum, which I don't know if it's better or not. I don't really know. I haven't really been training. But I will say, once you get to 205 and unlock this, I don't know if you have to actually do all the missions to be able to unlock it, but let's be real, I think this took me an hour to do, but that's just mainly because I was actually reading the text and stuff like that. But I feel like if you just beat through the text, you get this done in like no time. But yeah, this training map is actually not bad. But yeah, all the pre-quests is kill monsters, grab item, and stuff like that. And if you complete the whole reward, I think you get, I think it's either 10 or 20. I think it's 20. You get 10, oh, 20 I think. Selectable arcane symbol, stuff like that. And if you want to, you can hold on to it, get to 210, because it would take you like probably an hour and a half to get to 210 from 205, especially at this place. And just get Chu Chu and then throw them all in Chu Chu Island if you wanted to. Or just throw them all on arcane, I don't really know. Actually, I think right now there's an event. I have that event for next, which I can do that while I'm waiting here, because I have nothing else to do while watching these videos. I think the next Maple event, let me check. Yeah, the next Maple event is something called Astral Blessing. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm guessing the Rise event's ending soon. Which, oh well. Something about learning experience. I don't think it's going to be a coin. There's also this Fairy Bros Golden Giveaway. I guess if you, I think it's every hour, maybe every day, you can get a lot of rewards. I don't know what they are though. So it's just probably a small event until our like next big update, which would be in winter, I believe. So I don't know about that. I actually haven't been on Maple for the last couple days. I just haven't had the time to really do anything. I've been pretty much just enjoying playing like games casually. I've been playing through Persona 4. That I just don't feel like I think I just burnt myself out with Maple because I was logging in and it's like spending like 10 hours every single day playing this game and getting like no progression at all. Like I'll fight bosses, try to get mesos just to get cubes, and I just feel like each day I got nothing done. So I kind of stopped playing for a little bit so I can get these videos caught up. And yeah, here we go. I'm trying to slowly get that stuff done. But yeah, videos will be coming out a lot more faster. Because, well, like right now I have nothing to do for, I think it was 6 hours. Yeah, 6 hours. Yeah, in 6 hours I will be heading off to work. So in these 6 hours I'm trying to get every video from here until the latest video done. Queue them up, so while I'm at work I can just press, render, and all 6 of them or not 6, all 4 of them, which will be this, the next episode, the episode after that, then the latest episode. Those 4 episodes we will get done, and once they are done and fully rendered, I will schedule them to upload the next 4 days. And yeah, that's my game plan. Alright, let me talk about Reverse City real quick. This is map which I think we'll show it in a few seconds, just past all the story mode stuff. And I haven't done Yum Yum because you have to be 215, and currently I believe I'm 213. I believe. I should probably try to aim for 220. But most of the videos I've seen people doing CRA, they're like 210. And if you guys know, I decided just to start using Legion because I tried fighting CRA without Legion. I barely did anything. And I did it with Legion. I still didn't do anything, but at least it was a lot more easier. And that's pretty much, I was like, I don't care. I want this series over with so we can start up the next one. That's my game plan, and that's what I wanted to do. And I want to get to the very end. I keep smacking my lips. I don't know why I keep doing that. But once you get to the very end, well, it's actually kind of funny how I did a skill and then the screen just went white. My random cutting, just to make this video shorter. I was like, oh, let's just show this. But at the very end, once you complete the whole thing, you get your reward, which is a helmet. Completely useless. And 20 arcane force, which is good, really good. And you get this little cool thing, like ending full story. I don't know who the characters are, but it was interesting. I think at the end of Yum Yum, the character for Ho Young is just there. Never know for the news thing that comes out, that might be something with that. Who knows? We just have to wait out and see. Also, I should probably mention this in case people start commenting like, hey, did you know that this is coming to thing? Yes. Well, depends if it's the same that I'm thinking of. But 0 is being added to Reboot. And in the current Korean patch, or Tespia, there was actually a thing for it. Anyway, at this map, it's one of the hidden maps that you need a lot of arcane force near the very end. Put a totem down, and it's super quick and easy. Got the 210, so that means we can actually start doing Chu Chu, which means you get a second symbol and more dailies. And also, whenever I grind, I try to make sure I get as much node stones as I possibly can, so I can level up my stuff. Because I believe if you get to level 20, your skill gets IED, which is one of the big problems I had. But hey, at least on the plus side, we have got a lot of node stones, and plus side about whatchamacallit, Blaze Wizards. There's a lot of skills you get in the trio that are useless, so you can disenchant a ton of stuff. Because like there's only like 3 useful skills inside the trios if you even want. Anyway, at the end of that, I started just doing small random grinding for familiars. I managed to get half of the Libridium stuff done. Try to get a small amount of IED. Every small amount is all you needed. Anyway, once you get to 210, you just fall off. I didn't know that my Corsair that's level 210 still hasn't done Chu Chu because I had no clue how to get to it. And now I do. And Chu Chu's pre-quest is not bad. Only downside is I don't have enough arcane force near the very end, so it became harder. And also, their dailies are really annoying. Because it's usually just kill 200 enemies, but most of the maps share mobs, so it's like half as effective. So it's like anytime it's like kill 200 of like the wolves or the lions, I'm like, no. Then they're like, hey, you want to fight those bird sharks and stuff? It's like, I definitely don't want to fight those either. But, well. And also, if you complete, once you keep going to the next area, so once we get to 220 and go to Lachlan, Arcane River will have 3 dailies, and I believe this will have 2. So you get to the point where you only can do 1 daily for each area. Plus the party quest, which I still have not touched any party quest for this at all. Mainly because I just don't care. It does help you get more arcane symbol, but it's like, right now I'm not trying to make small gains. It's a full A game. I'm trying to just get to the point where we can complete CRA. That's my goal. And once we're done, I can focus on this character in my own free time. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. But, of course, time to go over Chu Chu. Same thing with pretty much Reverse City. Kill mobs, collect items. I had to sneeze, but it didn't come out. But yeah, just same thing. Luckily, I think by the time I got to this point, I had like 20 minutes left on my totems. I was like, I should just do it now because it make this go by a lot more faster. Also, it's almost the end of the month. Not almost, it's the 19th. So we still have a lot of time still to kill until the end of the month. I still have a lot of totems to use. Also, tomorrow's Thursday. Well, technically me, but right now it's Thursday. So I can fight Cygnus again. And I actually think I might be able to handle normal Cygnus. And if I can get normal Cygnus and get the recipe for the Demo shields, that's an added bonus. But as for the other classes, you have to do Princess Nose thing, which doing her pre-quest is already annoying as it is. Anywho, trying to think of more stuff to do for the next 10 minutes. I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is where we are lately, so people can know how. We're getting closer to being caught up. There's only 3 videos left here, which I think in the last episode I recorded, I did talk about this. How we have this episode, the next episode is our attempt of CRA. And how it goes, just to find out in the next episode. And then I have 2 more videos after that, which I'm not going to say what it is, because you never know what it is. I could be doing the rest of CRA, and we're on to the point where we have to fight Vellum. Who knows? Guess I'll have to wait and find out. But yeah, just a couple more episodes. I think after I finish this episode today, because it's already done, all I have to do is plop the commentary on, find some video game OST that I remember, plop that on, and after that, I have to figure out something. Oh, then I'll go to the next episode, edit that. Since it's live commentary, it's not that hard. And after that, I believe it's post commentary, so I have to edit that video together, then commentate it. And then after that is live com. And yeah, I believe that's what it is. I can be completely wrong. I've been recording too many things lately because I started up my Let's Play channel again. Because someone's like, hey, you should bring back doing Pokemon. I was like, yeah, screw it, let's do it. So that's an added bonus thing for me to do every single day. I can only record Tuesday, Thursday, well actually technically Tuesday. Actually, pretty much just... Actually, I can record every single day, but just Tuesday through Friday is the only days I can technically record. because that's the only times where people won't bother me every single moment. Like, hey, and like actually one of the videos I recorded was a CRA attempt video that I actually decided to scrap because someone barged in the middle of the episode, distracted me, and I lost a life because of it. And yeah, that's one reason why I hate recording in this room. If I was still down in the basement, I would have been just like, yo, feel like recording, press the record button. But up here, it's just like, I can't do that. Or I can, just, there's a high risk people just come in and be like, hey, interruptions. Yeah, I could edit it, that snippet out. It's just, it bothers me that I have to do more editing than I normally have to. Anywho, what else do we have to mention? Not much. Actually, of the Rise events ending soon. Speaking of which, I have not logged on at all this week. And I should probably log in and get the box thing. Because there's a thing, like, I think it lasts 10 weeks. You get arcane symbols, node stones, and I also bought the honor one, so we can try to get the honor experience, so we can try to get the, what's that thing called? Boss damage on my potential, well, the inner ability. Yeah, fighting these monsters without Star Force was so annoying. I even find this with Star Force annoying because it's the way the map is laid out is just annoying. I got to the point where I got used to it. But yeah, I will say for anybody who's aspiring to do solo progression, don't be like me and choose the classes that are underplayed. Or you can do whatever you want. I'm not trying to say don't do something, you can do whatever you want. But I chose Blaze Wizard. This class is so clunky and weird that it is now. It's probably not worth doing a solo progression, but I enjoyed the class, I stuck with it, might as well stick around with it until the very end. And our next class, the next class we're doing, by the way, I've already mentioned this, it's already decided. A lot of people, when they do solo progression videos, when they finish off the series, people are like, do this character next, do this class. I don't mind people telling me what class to do next, which I have plans to do a series where people choose what class, but that's not the next one. Next one, I already have it planned. We're going to go through that one without, so I already have that one planned out. So if someone's on the finale episode, if someone's like, you should do this class next, I already have it decided. I'll mention it again once we get to the finale. But I'm pretty sure I'm still going to get a comment saying, hey, you should do this class or this class. I see a lot of Phantoms. People are like, do Phantom. And it's like, I already have it decided. Anyway, that's the very end of the Chu Chu thing. After you kill off all the monsters and get the sandwich done, you have to go fight the boss. I had a hard time finding this map for some reason. But it's on the very end of the map because there's a portal which I did not even see. But yeah, once you do that, you unlock your arcane symbol. And then you unlock your dailies, which is the same as Vanishing Journey. Yeah, see, I didn't see that portal up there. I'm like, where's this thing? I can't find it. Anywho, we're getting to the very end. There's really nothing else I have to mention. So I have the commentary for this episode is just bland. Just kind of want the series to be over with, so try to rush through it. Next time we do this, it's going to be a lot more better. Well, I'll try my best to make it better. Can't say for sure. But I'll try my best in the next series to make it a lot more better. But yeah, once you complete this boss fight, and once it's done, you get the item, you finish. Hopefully no one was in that channel. Well, actually, I can care less. People can ask me all the time. And boom, done. But yeah, you get your symbol. You have access to doing the dailies, and you have to be 220 to leave this area. But after this, everything is every 5 levels, I believe. So after you complete this, once you get to 220, you can go to Latchland, but once you get to 225, you can go to, I think it's Arcane. Or Arcane, or whatever. Then after that, 230, you go to the next one. 35, you go to the last. Is it 35 you go to Moonbridge? Or was there another area after that? I don't remember, but pretty much until 2. But the thing is, you don't see people train at those maps. You see people just train at the Arcane, or CLP, I believe, until 250. Maybe it's because just the map's layout? I don't know. But with that said and done, that is the end of this episode. Next time will be our first attempt at CRA. See you guys later.